You hate it when you have it, or you don't realize what you have when you have something, and when it's gone, you miss it. Which is kind of the topic of today's video. This is more specifically about like school when it comes to that stuff, but like just in general, like missing things that you once had that you didn't appreciate enough when you had it. Because right now for me, I'm in high school, graduate in a few months, which is still weird to think about. I haven't really comprehended that, so that'll be interesting. That'll be its own video probably, but everyone tells me like, oh, you're gonna miss those years, enjoy them, do this and that, and it's like, yeah, they're probably 100% right, but it's like I sit when I'm in school and not at work. I sit in a classroom on my phone all day because we never really have much work to do. And even if we do have work to do, it's like I'm not going to miss sitting in a class I don't like doing work. So it's like, and I understand like the whole, it's not just like missing being there. It's like, you miss being fucking innocent and all that before life like punched you in the face and all that, which I get. That's what someone told me the other day. Because it's not just like you miss being there or whatever, because I really don't want to be there. I don't think I'd ever miss being there because I don't do anything. I'm boring. I'm miserable when I'm at school. I'll miss maybe some time I spent with my friends and all that, but because I'm not gonna. But that's the thing. I'm not gonna remember fucking sitting in class all day for weeks. I'm not gonna remember the weeks or months or whatever where I did absolutely nothing. Like my sophomore year, for example, I don't remember much from it. It's not like I had a bad year. It's just like not many things of interest. So I remember like very little from it. And like that's kind of my point. It's like I'm not going to remember the bad things, like, or the boring things, you could say. But you'll remember the good things. And I know that'll happen. But I just don't see it. I think it's different for, I don't know if it sounds weird now, but I feel like it's different for this generation, or at least a little bit, because of like how big of an impact phones have on people's lives, including mine. Like I don't like want to be on my phone like 24/7, and I try not to be, but you can only try so much. Like it's, it's kind of like engraved into our brains now. It's like it's bad, and I just can't handle being bored anymore. And I think that's a big issue with like TikTok and short form content, and it's like it's weird. Like for me, I would have had TikTok deleted. I would have been trying to like keep myself away from that stuff. But at work on breaks, it's like that's the big one for me. It's like breaks at work. It's like what am I gonna do? Because it's like, oh, go talk to people, but it's like nobody. Even you could be the friendliest person with me, but it's like nobody wants to talk to anyone else on break because it's their break. Like, it's literally kind of, I don't know if it's on purpose, but it is definitely partially this bare minimum. Like, why would I talk to you on break? Even if it's a paid break, because we get 2 paid breaks and an unpaid lunch break. Like, why would I talk to you on break when I could talk to you when I'm getting paid? At least that's how I look at it. I don't know if that's how other people feel. Maybe they just don't like me. I don't know. It's possible. But it's weird because it's like I have nothing to do. I have nothing better to do. Like I might as well, like whatever, just like sit on my phone and watch stupid videos. And I'll be honest, when you're in a place where it's like you shouldn't laugh or like you don't want to be loud or annoying or whatever, everything is about 15 times funnier. I think that's the correct math. Like the one thing I actually do remember from sophomore year, now that I think about it, during math tests, because I guess I'm such a genius, or because I wouldn't try, it's the latter. I'd be done first, always. So I'd sit on my phone and watch TikToks. And it's like you can't say anything, you can't talk to anyone, you gotta be silent. But everything was just funnier. Like I'd get the funniest TikToks ever. I would be geeking in wherever, fucking hood up, all that, Mr. Aura, Mr. Gangster, that's me, you know it. And it's like the funniest things ever. And you don't get that when you're just bored. and alone. You get that like when you feel weird, when you're like 2 in the morning or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like it's just a mini rant about time, but that's 5.